The symbol that is common, greater than. Hence J greater than T, that is definitely true. Hence what is your answer? Only 3. Now only 3, that is only 2, that is given in choice. 2 is the answer, 67. Then 68, R and H. Now between H and R, H is here, which letter is common? L. H to L lesser than or equals to L to R, it is greater than. Two opposite symbols, no relation between these two. The next one, P and T. Now P is here, L lesser than P, and T, L greater than T, T lesser than L, and from T to P, T lesser than P is true, that is nothing but P greater than T. And so what is your answer? Only 2. Only 2, choice 2, question number 68. Then 69 onwards, here how many persons are there? And there are some 8 people seated around a circular table. 8 persons seated around a circular table. These are the 8 persons we have. And all the persons are facing towards the center. As you are facing towards the center, then first or the second priority. Definitely under the first priority. Then there are only 2 persons between R and W. If R is here, then W is here, that is the first one. Then in the second case, that means W can be either to the left hand side of R or to the right hand side of R. In the second case, if R is here, then W will be here. There are exactly 2 persons between R and W. Neither R nor W sits adjacent to S. And S cannot be at this place, cannot be here, and S cannot be here, cannot be here. Are you getting my logic or not? And S can be at any one of these 2 places. And similarly here again, S cannot be in these 4 places, and cannot be in the place of R and W, and cannot be in the 6 places. S can be in these 2 places. The next one, S is opposite to U. S is opposite to U. R sits to the immediate neighbor of U. Now, R is to the immediate neighbor of U. Can I have U at this place? Now, if U is here, then U and S are opposite, which is not possible. Clear? Hence, U cannot be here. Then in this case, where should this U be? U must be here. U is here, S is here. And again, in this case, U cannot be here because U and S are opposite to each other. Then U and S must be here. Must you repeat that? And U and S are opposite. And there is only one person between P and Q. That means P and Q must be in the alternate places. P and Q must be in the alternate places. Clear? P and Q are in the alternate places. Then, and Q sits out to the left of T. And V sits opposite to Q. And Q sits out to the left of T. Q is seated out to the left of T. Q cannot be here. And Q sits out to the left of T. Tell me what are the different possibilities we have. And can we have Q at this place? Q? Now can we have Q here or not? And Q sits out to the left of T, then W and T must be in the same place. Not possible. Now follow avutunna leda? Then can we have Q at this place? Yes. Now Q sits out to the left of T, then T will be here. Then if Q is here, now between P and Q there must be one person. Is it possible? No, hence Q cannot be here as well. Then what is the other possibility? Can we have Q at this place? Yes. Now Q is here and Q sits out to the left of T, T is here. Now between P and Q there is exactly one person. Then who is the person left over here? And V is the person left over, V must be here. Clear? Now this is the final arrangement we have. Then what is the position of V with respect to U? That is third to the right or fifth to the left. Third to the right or fifth to the left, that is choice 4, question number 69. Then 17, who among the following persons sits fifth to the right of Q? Now fifth to the right of Q means that is S. Choice 3, question number 70. 71, and who among the following pair is immediate neighbors of P? Now S and W are immediate neighbors, that is choice 3, 71. Then 72, odd one out, T and W are opposite, V and Q are opposite, S and T, they are not opposite, P and R are opposite, S and U are also opposite, except choice 3. And in the remaining, they are opposite to each other, 72 choice 3. And in 73, for all the people are arranged in alphabetical order in clockwise starting from P. Starting from P in the clockwise direction. That is P clockwise Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. How many persons remain in the same? Excluding P, there are 2. Who are those 2? One is U, the other one is W. Then 2 people joins 2. 74. Now 74 onwards, and 2 questions given under these directions, and definitely under the first priority. And R is 8 meters to the west of D. R is 8 meters to the west of D. G is 5 meters to the south of R. Now here the distance between these two is how much? 5 meters. And E is 3 meters to the south of S. G is 6 meters to the east of S. Now the distance between these two. How many meters? 6 meters. And E is 3 meters to the south of S. Now here this is E. The distance between these two is only 3 meters. And A is 4 meters to the east of E. Now the distance between E and A is 4 meters. And K is 7 meters to the north of A. As K is 7 meters to the north of A, then it is 3 plus 4, 7. Now K is 7 meters to the north. And out of these 6, then out of these 6, what are the things left over here? 4 and 2. Now this is 4 and this is 2. And K is 7 meters to the north of. H is 5 meters to the west of K. And H is 5 meters means, now up to here, the distance is 4 and this is 1. And H is 5 meters to the west of K. And H is 4 meters to the south of T. And out of these 5, 1 already completed, 1 is here left over, and remaining how much? 3. And H is 4 meters to the south of T. Clear? Then, in which direction is R with respect to K? Now we need to find out the direction of R from K. To reach to R from K, first we need to move towards north, then towards east, north and east, northeast choice 5. Then 75. And what is the shortest distance between H and G? Now between H and G, we need to find out the shortest. Now here in this one, shortest distance between these two, horizontally is so much? 5. And vertically is so much? 4. Isn't it? Then H and G, tell me what is the difference we have? And shortest distance between H and G. Now H is at this place. Now this is 2 plus 4 is how much? 6. And 6 plus how much? 7. Now horizontal 7 square 49. And vertical direction 4 square. 7 square plus 4 square. And 49 plus 16. How much? 65. 65 approximately equal to 8 meters. Choice for question number 75. Then 76. And 76 and 77. Now 2 questions on comparison, and definitely under the first priority. Now here how many people are there? There are some 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then O is shorter than only 2 people. As O is shorter than only 2 people, O must be at the third place. O is shorter than only 2. And J is taller than M but shorter than O. And M is not the shortest. As M is not the shortest, M is here, then J must be here. Then L is taller than K. L is taller than whom? K, but not the tallest. L cannot be the tallest. Then who is the tallest here? N. Then who is the tallest? N, that is choice for 76. And how many people are taller than J? Now tell me how many are taller than J? 3. Now 3, that is given in choice 177. Then 78 onwards. Now here, how many people? There are some 7 people. 7 people seated in a row. They are sitting in a row and these persons are facing towards north direction. North means first or the second and first priority. 7 persons. X sits at one of the extreme ends. One of the extreme ends means how many ends were there? 2. And X can be either at the left extreme or X can be at the right extreme. How many possibilities we have? 2. Then next one, 3 people between X and Y is here. Now here again 3 in between X and Y is here. M is an immediate neighbor of Y. M is an immediate neighbor of Y. There are two possibilities in each of this one. Either to the immediate left of Y or to the immediate right of Y. Clear? M is to the immediate neighbor. T does not sit at extreme ends of the line. And T cannot be at this place. And here again, T cannot be here. T is not in immediate extreme end of the line. And B sits second to the left of M. Now B is seated second to the left of M, B is seated second to the left of M, and here M is not possible. M is here, B is here. But as in the first case, both the cases are possible. Then, and U sits fourth to the right of T. U is fourth to the right of T. Now if T cannot be at this place, and T cannot be at any one of these places. And U sits fourth to the right of T, then now T. Now can we have U at this place? మా U ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా లేదా? Sorry. And U sits fourth to the right of T. Right hand side of T. And if you have T here, 1, 2, 3, U can be here, one possibility. Or if you have T here, then U is here, there is another possibility. Clear? And T does not sit immediate to whom? Immediate to M. And T is not immediate to M, now between B and M. Now if M is here, then U will be here, then T is here. మా M ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ B ఉండాలి, B ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి? T ఉండాలి, T ఇక్కడ ఉంటే U ఉండాలి. Possible or not possible? Why it is not possible? And B sits, T does not sit immediate to M. Clear? As T is not immediate to M, then what are the possibilities for this M? My M ఎక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసి, can we have M in this place? M. మా M ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి? B ఉండాలి, B ఇక్కడ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ T ఉండాలి. T and M are not adjacent to each other, and this case is not possible. Hence M must be here. M is here, B is here, B is here, then T is here. Now T is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, U is here. Then who is the person left? K is the person left. Clear? XK, TB, YMU is order. Then who among the following person sits second from the extreme left hand of the line? Second from the extreme left hand of the line. Who is that one? K. K that is given in choice to question number 78. Then 79. What is the position of X with respect to B? In position of X with respect to B, 1, 2, 3, third to the left, that is given in choice 179. Then 18. How many people sit between T and M? In between T and M, there are only two. Choice 1, question number 80. My 81. Who among the following persons sits to the immediate left of B? Immediate left of B, T. That is choice 2, question number 81. And 82. 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now here, K and Y. There are two persons between K and Y. T and M, two persons. B and U, two persons. X and B, there are two persons. Y and M, they are adjacent to each other. What is the odd one? Choice 5 is the odd one, 82. Then 83, word formation. Now in this word formation, now what are the letters we need to choose? 1, 5, 8 and 9. What is the first letter? And first letter is E. And next one, fifth letter is R. Next, eighth letter, I. And next one, and ninth letter is N. Now with the help of these four letters, any word that can be formed? R-E-I-N, Rain. Rain is the word that can be formed. And here, which is the third letter from the left hand side? What is the third letter? I. I is your answer, that is choice 4. Then 84 onwards. Amma cheppandi, first or the second? And first priority, some webs or portal. Some of the webs or portal can be written like this, web and a portal. And all these portal are what? Package. Now this entire portal is a part of this package. And only a few package are lines. Some of the package are lines, but not all. This entire package cannot be a part of line. Some portals are lines. Portal is here, line is here, false. No package is a line, True or false? That is false because some packages are lines. Then neither one nor two, choice 4, question number 84. Then 85, now giraffe is gorilla. No intersection between giraffe and gorilla. Now this is giraffe and this is gorilla. No intersection between giraffe and gorilla. And some gorillas are lions. Now these are the gorillas that are lions. And no rabbit is giraffe. No intersection between a rabbit and a giraffe. And some giraffes are not lions, that is true. And now we need to prove all giraffes are lines. All giraffes are lines, is it possible or not? All giraffes, can I write lion like this or not? Now these two cannot be intersected, giraffe and gorilla, now also they were not intersected. Without intersecting these two, I can able to prove all giraffes are lines. That means if all giraffes are lines is true, some giraffes are lines will be, some giraffes are not lines will be definitely false. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. All rabbits are lines is a possible. This entire rabbit is a part of line. True or false? Yes, that is true. Then what is your answer? Only two, choice 2, question number 85. Then 86, no bag is cover. No bag is what? Cover. No intersection between bag and a cover. Now this is a bag and no bag is cover. No intersection between bag and a cover. And all these covers are what? Plastic. All covers are plastic. No plastic is glass. No intersection between plastic and a glass. Then first one, some plastic is cover. That is definitely true. Some bags are glasses. That is false. Then what is your answer? Only one. Only one. That is choice 5, question number 86. The next one 87 to 89. Must sequence first or the second priority. And definitely under the first priority, all the symbols and numbers are dropped from the arrangement. Symbol as well as number. Now these two are dropped from the above arrangement. Now you will be left with only letters. Then which of the following element is? Second to the left of, and second to the left of, seventh from the left, seventh from the right. Second left and seventh right. That means 2 plus 7. Ninth letter from the right hand side. Ninth from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is your answer? C. C, that is given in choice 2, question number 87. 88. 4 out of the following means odd one out. L, D and 1. L and D difference is so much plus 3. Now D and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 5. Plus 3, minus 5. Percentage and E plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 5. A and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4 here. Clear? Now plus 4. And in the remaining, it is L and D. What is the difference we have? 1, 2, 3, plus 3. And here again plus 3. Hence choice 3 is the odd one. But T and O Japan, here it is plus 3. And dollar and 2, again plus 3. Except choice 3. And in the remaining, difference between the elements is plus 3 minus 5. Here it is plus 4. Done? Then 89. Now in this question number 89, how many numbers are there which are immediately followed by letter, preceded by symbol? Sequence must be symbol, number and a letter. Now this symbol not followed by number, symbol not followed by number, symbol not followed by number, symbol followed by number and a letter. Symbol not followed by number, symbol, number, symbol, number, symbol, number. And how many are there altogether? Only one. Only one, choice 2, question number 89. Then coming to question number 90 onwards. Now in this 90 to 94, how many people are there? 8 persons. Now they were born on either 8th or 21st of 4 different months. And what are the months given? 4 months. Now first are the second priority. And definitely under the first priority, months and days. Then March. And what are the 2 different dates we have? 8th and 21st. March, April, May and June. March, then April 8, April 21. And May, May 8 and May 21st. March, April, May, June, June 8th and June 21st. Clear? Now these are the things we have. Then coming to condition number 1. March, April, May and June. My Japan. Now here in this one, March, April, May, June, and write down the lines like this. Then first, S was born in a month having 31 days. That means how many months are having 31? There are 2. What are those two? March and May. But not an odd number date. Hence must be on even number date. March 8th or May 8th. 2 possibilities. And only 2 persons between S and Q. Now here, 2 persons between S and Q. There are 2 possibilities. Q can be either here or 2 can be here. Then, and 2 possibilities here. And V was born immediately before P. V was born immediately before P, but not in the same month. That means they were in 2 different months. P was born after Q. After QP, that is not possible. Clear? P was born after. As many between S and R and W. S and R and W. That means R must be exactly between S as well as W. And U was born after X. And U was born after X. X was born, not born on an even number date and born after Q. X was born after, and now X was born on an even number date and born after Q. And after Q, odd number date. X after Q, odd number date. Then what are the possibilities? That means odd number date X cannot be here, isn't it? Because U must be after this one. After Q, X must be here. Now if X is here, then V and P. Now V and P must be adjacent to each other, but not in the same month. Hence V and P must be like this. Clear? That is the only possibility we have. Then R is exactly between S and W. R is exactly between S and W. Is it possible? No, it is not possible, because if R is here, then 3 persons between S and R, 3 in between S and W is not possible. And this case is completely ruled out. Then coming back to this one, S and R and W. Now here, different possibilities. Can we have R at this place? If you have R is here, then W must be here. Now if W is here and V and P, now adjacent to each other, but not in the same month, not possible. Are you getting this one or not? Hence R cannot be at this place. Can we have R at this place? S and R and W. Then in this case, V and P must be, okay, V is immediately before this P, but not in the same month, V and P. Then in this case, X and U. X must be on an odd number date, isn't it? But it's here, X is even number date, that's again ruled out, which implies that R cannot be here as well. Then what is the only thing left over here? R. If R is here, S and R 1 person, R and W there is 1 person. Then V and P. V and P in 2 different months. Then next one, X is before U, odd number date, 21st, and U is here. Now this is the final arrangement. Done? Now with the help of this diagram, you can able to work out n number of possibilities without drawing another diagram. That is the reason you should always write down the dates at the center. Then, my next one. And who among the following person was born on 21st of March? March 21st, tell me who is 21st of May. May 21st, who is that person? V, choice for 90. Then 91. And who among us the following pair was born in the month of June? June, who are those 2 persons? P and U, choice 2. 92. How many people were born between R and P? Now in between R and P, how many? There are exactly 3. 3 choice 3, question number 92. 93, odd or not? R. R was born on April 8th. 8th of April. S was born 8th. And W was born on 8th. And X was born on 21st. Now P was born on 8th. Except X. The remaining persons were born on 8th of different months. Then X is 21st. Choice 4, 93. And 94, which of the following statements are true? And Q was born in a month having 31 days. And true or false? Yes, it is true. Then V was born after X. That is also true. As 2 choices are true, That means all the statement choice 5 94. Then coming to this 95. మా 95 దేంట్లో క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పండి, సింగిల్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ అండ్ సింగిల్ క్వశ్చన్ 7284 now is the number we have, and in the given number 1 is subtracted from all the even digits. What is subtracted? 1 is subtracted, 173. Now this is 5 and 3 and 2 is added, this is 9 5 7 3. Then how many digits will appear more than once? Then how many digits will appear more than once? Now 3 appear twice, 5 appear twice, 7 appear twice, isn't it? There are 3 digits that appear more than thrice, choice 1 95. Then 96 to 100, now it is based on hierarchies. Again hierarchies will always be under the first priority, isn't it? Then who are the persons we have? Then they were in a decreasing order. The posts have been given in increasing order of a hierarchy with clerk being the junior most. CEO is the senior most. As CEO is the senior most, CEO, and next to CEO who is that person? ED, and next to ED next one CGM, and next to CGM GM, and next to GM DGM, and manager, assistant manager and clerk, assistant manager and a clerk. Now these are the 8 persons we have: CEO, ED, CGM, then GM, next to GM, DGM, manager, assistant manager and a clerk. The main reason why it comes under the first priority is that these hierarchies will always be fixed. Clear? Then fix the hierarchy first. Now Q is senior to general manager. How many possibilities we have? Q can be CGM or ED or CEO. There are 3 different possibilities we have. And 3 in between Q and W, here W is here. Now 3 in between Q and W, W is here. Now in this one, W is here. 3 in between Q and. As many senior to W, junior to U. W and U, and must be equidistant. W is second from the bottom, U is second from the top. Now here W is third from the bottom, U is third from the top. Now W is fourth from the bottom, and U is fourth from the top. Clear? Now next one. SC junior to T. SC junior to T, but SC is senior to R. Now T, S, R must be in this order, need not necessarily be adjacent. And only 2 in between R and P. Now in between R and P, how many? We need to have exactly 2. Only 1 person between V and P. V and P there is exactly 1. And more than 3 persons lie between R and Q. More than how many? 3. More than 3 means between R and Q greater than or equals to 4 people. Clear? Greater than or equals to how many? 4 people. Then here, now let us take the possibilities. Between R and Q, minimum 4 persons must be there. Then Q must be here. Now if Q is here, I'm fine, R is here. Now if R is here, then between R and P, there are 2 people, 1, 2, P is here. Now if P is here, between P and V, there must be exactly 1. Is it possible? And this case is ruled out. Then next one, what is the next case we have? R. Now Q and R, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we have Q at this place or not? R. Now R is here. Can we have R at this place or not? Yes. How many people? 4. And if 4 is here, between R and P, how many? 2 people. P is here. Then between P and V, there is 1 person. Is it possible? No. This is again ruled out. Then what is the other possibility for this R? Can we have R at this place or not? 5. Because greater than or equals to 4. And if R is here, 2 people between R and P, P is here. P is here, P and V, there is 1 person. The remaining T and S must be in this order. And this is the final arrangement. Then, and first, if you observe here, how many times we read this information? Only once. We need to write down the information only once and represent the data like this. And finally, you need to arrange this data in the main diagram. Clear? Your main emphasis should be arranging the data in the main diagram rather than on the information given. మీరు ఇదేం చేస్తారు? ఇదో 4 సార్లు కంగారుగా చదువుతారు. ఒకేసారి చదువుకోవాలి, ప్రశాంతంగా చదువుకోవాలి, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా చదువుకోవాలి, ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవాలి, తర్వాత అక్కడ అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. క్లియర్? దెన్ now this is about 96. Then who is the CEO? Now CEO, who is that person? And T is the CEO, choice 5. And how many lie in between R and U? Now in between R and U, how many? There are 4. And 4 people in between R and U, choice 2. 98. Which of the following statements is R true? W is senior to S? Wrong. And 2 in between S and Q? 2 in between S and Q? No. P is the deputy general manager? Yes. Choice 3, question number 98. Then 99. What is the position of V? Now what is the position of V? V is assistant and assistant manager. Choice 4, 99. And finally 100. Odd one out. T and U, there is one person. R and W, one person. Q and S, one in between. V and R, they are adjacent. W and S, there is again one person. Then what is the odd one? Choice 4 is the odd. Clear? All the questions come under first priority itself. Hence, minimum your score must be how much? 29. Why it is 29 but not 30? Because one set, maybe the time is not sufficient. You will leave one set under the second, and minimum you have to attempt 30 questions. And out of those 30, there is a chance of missing out one question, that is word formation. Clear? And that is the reason we have kept this one under 29. Then, now from today onwards, now 98th paper, right? Now on the main paper itself. Clear? What you need to do? Main GL. Earlier also I had done, I discussed this one n number of times. On the top, you need to write down the scores you are getting in this paper. For every paper, whether you are getting 3 marks or 5 marks or 50 marks, write down this at this place. That would be very, very useful for you in further practice. Clear? Then it will show where you need to improve. Clear? Where you need to focus. Adani determine cheyalante, you need to have the scores here. Clear? During that time, and how many marks you are getting. Now to increase the number of marks, in which area we need to focus. Adanta cheyalante, then you need to have this course. Then, mankaina questions unnai indulo? Number series. Question numbers please. 58. Now question number 58. Wrong number. Now wrong number series, first or the second priority. First or the second priority, wrong number. మా ఇది కూడా ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీలోనే చేయాలి. క్లియర్? నాకు తెలిసి మీరు సెకండ్లో పెడతారు ఇది, బట్ వెరీజ్ యూ నీడ్ టు కీప్ దిస్ వన్ అండర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ ఇట్స్ సెల్ఫ్. క్లియర్? అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ 3 questions will always be easy. Out of these 5, first you need to focus on those 3. Then, now 444. Numbers are in the decreasing order. Then what you need to do? Then you need to move in the reverse order, or now 444 divided by 2, how much? 222 minus 2. And 220 divided by 2, 110 minus 2. 108 divided by 2, 54 minus 2. 52 divided by 2, 26 minus 2, 24. 26, that is choice 1 is the, choice 5 is the odd one. Divided by 2 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 2. Clear? The next one. Now 2, 3, 8. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Then 2, 3 and 8. Now it comes under combination. 2 into 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 into 2 plus 3. 3 into 8 into 3. 24 plus 3. 27 into 4. How much? 27 into 4 plus 4. 54, 54, 108 plus 4. The next one into 5 plus how much? 5. 112 into 5. 560 plus 5, 565. Then what is the answer we have? Choice 4, 59. Must have been into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 5 plus 5. Then choice 4 is the odd one. Wrong one. The next one again. number starting with 2, ending with 3900. Hence, it must be under combination. Combination if you observe here. Now 130, then 130, 660 and so on. 10 and 32, how can I express this one? 10 into 3 plus 2. Now here 4 into 2 plus 2. Now 2 into 1 plus 2. Into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 32 into 4. 32 into 4. And 128. Plus 2 is 130. 130 into 5, 650. Plus 2 must be 652. Then what is the wrong number? 660 is the wrong number. Into 2 plus, into 2 plus, into 1 plus 2, into 2 plus 2, into 3 plus 2, into 4 plus 2. Now 660, that is given in choice 2. Then 61. Now 61 Japan. 29. Difference is so much 2. 31. Difference is 10. Now here the difference is so much 30. Now 2, 10, 30 can be written as 1 cube plus 1, 2 cube plus 2, 3 cube plus 3, 4 cube plus 4, how much? 68. Then 5 cube plus how much? 5. 5 cube plus 5, 113. The last digit must be 9. Hence this is the wrong one. The differences can be written as n cube plus n. Then what is your answer here? 250, choice 3, question number 61. Then 62. Now in this 62, 7. Now 7 and 3. 7 and 3, how can I express this one? Now 7, 3 and so on. Now here 7 and 3 number decrease. Now decrease it is into 0.5 minus 0.5. Avuna. Then here it is into 1 plus 2n. Then 5 into 1.5 plus 1.5. Here it is 1 to 1.5 plus 1.5. Here it is into 2 plus 2. Then here into 2.5 plus 2.5. Then the first one must be into 0.5 plus 0.5. And if it is into 0.5 plus 0.5, number is 4. 4 into 1 plus 1, that is 5. Then what is the wrong number we have? 3. 3 is the wrong number and the correct number is 4. And that is given in choice 4, question number 62. Clear? Now this is all about paper number 98, Sbi Clerk Prelim. Clear? Any doubts in this paper? Now you can leave the class. Smart girl.